Good afternoon. We'll be talk about the software. The restaurant software which is used, the Z Shop, Z Cafe, which is used two software for the sales. This one first for the POS, only for the sales. And there are second one, the back office, which means included the items and the inventory, the reports, everything will be on the left side. The user create everything on the back side, back office. Only the sales is a Z Shop back of POS. We'll be look from will be start from the POS. First we'll start the POS. We'll be enter the username, enter the password, click enter, it will be open. I'll give the overall about the software. First we'll be talk about on the left side, the top we have here takeaway, table, hold and recall, and we can choose the customer as well. And on the left side, we can see all the items. These all our groups. Under the groups we have the items, so we'll be look at that. First we'll be choose this group. This all the items. Again we have to be the category. Under this one the category, so the group both are same. We'll be click all the items, we can see it as well. All the we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 groups we have. So the top we have image, and the down the group names. So when I click the fruit salad, on the top we have the price, and the middle we have image, and the down we have the items name. And we can search the items, the particular item over the by typing here. And as well we can give the modifier which means the particular item we have the small, the big, or the no sugar, the less sugar, or something like that. We can choose it. Here the items have 1 2 3 4 5 6 modifier, which means 120, the jumbo plate, and the big, it's medium, the small, and the medium and the small, same like that. Okay. So we'll be choose these items have the 40, so which means the color and the red color, which means that the modifier, the normal color, which means the normal items. So this item does not have the modifier, so it will be directly will become on the left side when you click on the right side. Okay. And we have, if you don't want, we can choose the items and we can delete it as well. We have the submit. Once I submit, we can see that how much amount they've given, the 10 real, the balance will be shown here, the cash or whatever, the credit cash process, which means this finish. We can see the items, you can see the token. Later on we'll be go for the table. We have this is the takeaway. We'll be go for the table. For the table I choose the table number 1. Then later on I'll go for the items which I wanted to be, and I choose the items. Only for the table we have the order, so I click order. Once I click order, it will be printed on the kitchen. The token number 4, the date, and the so time and date, and the table number 1. Later on, what are the items? The item number, sandwich, the quantity. It will be printed on the kitchen. Later on, we'll go for the table. The busy table will be on the red color. So once we click again, if you want, you can add the items. It will be on the print on the kitchen. Again, it will be print on the kitchen. If you want to be delete some items, so will be shawarma will be don't want, will be delete. Change his mind. We'll send some message. I'm sorry, let me check it there. Set. We choose the table number 2. Items. As well, we have order. So we're gonna delete one items. Testing. Submit. So once we send the message, it will be cancellation ticket will be printed on the kitchen. Token number 1, the table number 3, everything will be printed on the kitchen. So after later on we have to be submit, it will be cancel the table. Then we have only one table. Also we submit the table, will be finish, all the finish. And that's the POS. You can see the update of the invoices here. All the invoice, today invoice, we can see it. If you want any modification or something like that, you can click it. It will be displayed on the sales screen. And if you have for the credit customer, you can do the payment here as well. And the recall, it's normal hold and recall. If any customer you want to hold, you just keep it a hold. You can choose change the customer as well from here. Then you can make the multiple bill number. If you want 5 bill number, you can click it from here as well. If you don't want the any bill, make it a 0. It will not print anything as well. That's the overview of the POS. Now we look at the back side, back office. We'll enter the username and password. The next, this is the overview. We have transactions, report, and settings and inventory. Transaction will make all the menu will be created here, and the item category, which means that we have a juice, fruit salad, the category all here, and the customer details and everything. The payment mode, if you can change it, the cash, Mada, credit, everything you can create it, and the modifier will be here, and the kitchen printer from here. As for the report, we have all this is all the sales report, and this all the purchase report. Sales, you have profit, sales invoice, category report, which means category you have the multiple category will be, this is the category, which means the fruit salad, and item wise you will get the report, and if you want the modifier as well, you will get the report. And from the user wise as well, you have the payment mode as well, and the stock adjustment, sales info, and sales monthly report, everything is all the purchase. We'll become to the inventory. We have the purchase items, we have the recipe, will be enter the recipe for the each items. Then after once we make a sale, it will be decreased from your item stock, from the item stock as well. You have the purchase. When you purchase, the item will be increased. The report will be show like that. This is the today's report as well. If you want details, this is the details report from the particular category. Search it. There is no category for the fruit salad of the sales today. Shawarma, this is the shawarma, number of the quantity, the unit price, the subtotal, the tax, means if you don't have tax, we can make it 0, no problem. The item wise we can search it, this particular group, and the modifier as well, and or the user as well. I have only one user. And you have you can have by time wise report, and all the report you have, the daily and as well the daily with the timing. This is the overview of the software. Thank you.